Hello, beautiful soul. So I was actually just on here. Y'all know how I am. Sometimes I want to redo it, so I'm gonna do that. So basically, the message and the download that I got from Spirit is stop making yourself feel crazy for seeing people in their truth. Stop making yourself feel crazy for seeing people's true colors. Stop making yourself feel crazy for seeing that a person is not for you, or seeing that a person is not who they say they are. That was the message from Spirit because, many times we pick up on things from people. We feel things from people, but we can dismiss how we feel if other people don't agree with it, or if we just feel like our own inner compass and our own intuition can be trusted. But I just feel like a lot of people experience so much injustice in life, and they gaslight themselves and make themselves feel as though, well, that didn't really happen to me, or maybe I'm exaggerating. And the message here today is no, you were not exaggerating. You know what you heard, you know what you felt, you know how people treated you. Don't gaslight yourself, because when you do that, you trick yourself out of feeling the emotion and actually healing and learning something from it, because you're convincing yourself that that's not what it is, that's not who the person is, and that's not who the situation is. But the truth is, you know, you just don't want to believe it. Excuse me, you just don't want to believe it. Like, I remember, like, I'll tell a personal short story, like, having, like, former partners do certain things, and, like, me catch them in the act, like, me see it, and then that person deny that, like, I didn't do that, and I'm like, okay. Like, I had a person, like, a former partner once, do something, like, basically a third party situation, let's say it like that. I had a person do something like that, and I caught what was going on. I caught the messages, I caught everything, and that person tried to gaslight me and make me feel like, no, I didn't mean it like that, and what are you talking about, like, you got caught, you got found out. But she trying to make me think I'm crazy. Like, the person that did that to me, they were texting my friend, flirting with my friend. My friend had sent me the screenshot, and then I confronted the person, and that person proceeded to gaslight me. So that's why I'm saying it's important, because sometimes you just get the feeling, but other times you get the proof. You will get the proof of a person or a situation, and people will still try to gaslight you. So what I'm trying to say today is validate your own emotions. Don't wait on other people to agree with you. Don't wait on other people to see what you've already seen. Just accept what is and continue to move on with your life, and continue to love yourself and become one of the greatest versions of yourself, because you cannot spend your life trying to convince people to see what you've seen. If you see that somebody is an op, you see that somebody is fake, and people still associate with that person, let it be, because time will tell. People are going to eventually find out. Consider yourself lucky that you found out early. Consider it a gift that you have discernment. So do not let people gaslight you. It doesn't matter how bad somebody argues with you. What you feel matters. What you saw matters. That's the proof you need in that situation. So stop gaslighting yourself, okay? Do not gaslight yourself when you're experiencing any form of mistreatment. You heard what you heard, you saw what you saw, and you experienced what you've experienced, and nobody has to validate that for you. You can validate it for yourself. Don't let people gaslight you, and most importantly, do not gaslight yourself. If you feel something is off, don't try to talk yourself out of it. Or if somebody says something rude to you, don't try to rationalize it in your mind like, oh, I think that person meant this. Like, no. Really trust and believe in yourself. If you really want to connect deep to yourself in this lifetime, you have to listen to yourself. You have to believe in yourself. You have to know that your truth is worth knowing, and your truth is worth believing. Let me run that back. Your truth is worth believing. So for all my flower babies out there who struggle with trusting themselves, lean in, trust your intuition, trust yourself more, and see where. I'm sorry that the live video keeps cutting in and out. Again, hello Nubia, is that how you pronounce it? Thank you for tuning in. Again, y'all, love on yourself. Don't gaslight yourself. If you felt something, you heard something, believe it. You don't need other people's approval when it comes to something your intuition already told you. All right, love you. Peace.